All right, collective, let's raise them vibrations. My name's Lori. My channel is Goddess of the Blinding Light. Welcome to my channel. Please like, share, subscribe, and or comment if you resonate with the message. So today is new moon in Libra, and I just took my girls to school, and I got home, and I just sat on my porch, and out of nowhere, I just started crying and just bringing all of this emotion up, okay? So I feel like these energies affect everyone differently. So I did a little bit of research on it, okay? Um, with the new moon in Libra, we have the chance to make important changes in our lives. Some of Libra's lessons involve learning to make peace with those around us, as well as in our environments, establishing a sense of order and balance in our lives, and recognize the value of partnerships. This is the ideal time to work on these skills. Libra has the innate ability for and love of synthesizing opposites. Peace and harmony are the goals, but there's a fine balancing act involving along the way that requires some commitment and effort. This new moon brings fresh and creative energies into our lives, and more specifically into our relationships. This is a cycle in which balancing our close personal relationships becomes an urgent desire. Negotiations may be especially effective as we are inclined to assert our needs in ways that don't offend others. Its tight alignment with Mars, however, adds more power and energy to our quest. Okay, so we're looking for peace and balance in our lives. And I feel like a lot of us are making the changes that we need to make to get there, okay? What the heck is on my fingers, guys? It's from the Palo Santo. So before we begin, I wanted to share a little bit of information about that. On top of everything, my daughter is turning 11 on the 13th of this month. We're having a big birthday party at my mom's house. She's been asking me for 6 years to have her friends over for a birthday party, and I was never able to afford a big birthday for her, living on my own, and I was too embarrassed because my house was too small to invite a whole class of people over. So it just it just means a lot, you know what I'm saying? And I just feel like collectively it's only up from here for us. I feel like we're making, like, whatever you are, a big girl, big boy moves, okay? We're making moves collectively. Ooh, okay, so we're burning off this heavier energies. These new moon energies can be very heavy, but they are the perfect time to manifest. So let's put our intentions into the universe today. What is it you want to manifest into your life? I'm going to ask the angels and spirit guides to please guide and protect me with their purest form of light. Please allow me to see, hear, or feel whatever messages we have for the collective today, Spirit. And please bring messages of clarity and hope. All right, Holy Spirit, what are the present energies? What are the present energies, Holy Spirit? What are the present energies? Reward and recognition, okay? But the person on this card is like hanging his head down. So Spirit's saying it's the time to recognize the work and the effort that you've put in thus far, okay? It's time to give yourself credit for the things that you do. We're all human. We can all make better choices. We can really align with our higher selves. And I've been seeing a lot of twos, 222, okay? And that means that we're stepping into alignment with who we truly are, which is a really beautiful thing. The number 3 is on this card. So I feel like I can read this two ways, okay? You've either really just had a lot going on in your life, or you've been cheated on, okay? Or you're like currently being cheated on, or you were cheated on in the past. But I feel like collectively, the majority of us just really have a lot going on right now. But you're gonna know what your story is, okay? You're gonna know how it resonates. So take what resonates with this message and leave the rest. The challenge is triumph success with the number 1, okay? So Spirit is saying you are coming out of a darker place, okay? You're coming out, you're going towards the light, and you're looking for the truth. So it's coming in sideways. Okay, so this is the challenge. So the sword upright is the truth, and the sword downright is dishonesty and not having the truth. So because it's coming out sideways, it's a challenge. So I feel like you're looking for a truth on a situation, and it's really affecting the way that you feel about yourself. Okay. So under the surface, I'm seeing hope. Okay. So I feel like collectively, we all have a lot of hope and light coming in. The spirit is like basically lifting the heaviness and the shadow off of this person. So I feel like a lot of us are walking into our north node. We're coming out of our south nodes and walking into our north nodes and walking towards our purposes in life, which is beautiful. So just the fact that under the surface you guys are feeling some hope is beautiful. Okay. And I'm feeling that hope. I feel like that's where the tears came from. They were like beautiful tears, okay? I was thinking about who I was going to invite to my daughter's thing, and I don't know. I just feel like I always felt like I'd never be anything, you know? I've always been gifted, and I used drugs and alcohol for years to push down and repress, my gift. It scared me. It was powerful and it was scary. Okay. Especially being raised Catholic Christian and being more tied into the spiritual realm, I never understood what I was going through. So I just want to give a shout out to a few readers. Spiritual Advisor LLC. Her readings have really helped me through a lot. She's if you guys check her out, she's very honest. Okay. That is a reader who is for the true chosen ones who really go through the spiritual warfare. And then the other one is Goddess Queen, Just Me 123. Another reader is Mystic Beauty. Okay. I've gotten a lot from her too. So in the recent past, I'm getting transformation in the reverse, okay? So when the cards are coming in reverse, it's like when you push things down. And it could be like some hesitation to it. So Spirit's saying you are transforming at this time, okay? Embrace it. Let it flow. Self-care is everything right now, okay? Aesthetics is important, guys. When you look good, you feel good, okay? Not saying that you have to wear makeup, but I'm just saying, like, the more you take care of you, the more energy that you put into you, the better that you're going to feel, okay? So really, it's just time to embrace this transformation and to let it flow. I want to see what's above the surface for the collective. So above the surface, I'm getting the Authority card in the reverse, okay? So this is showing me that someone has manipulated you with their power of authority, okay? So I'll show you the card, guys. And this does not have to be a man, right? It's just someone with masculine energy. Women pull masculine. We all have feminine and masculine energy, guys, okay? So I know I pull a lot of masculine energy. So the number 4 is on this card. 4 is like my twin flame, my soul tie number, right? But it is also about your angels are with you. So I feel like your angels and spirit guides have been with you the whole time that you went through whatever situation this is. And this is a collective reading, so like I said, it's going to be different for everyone. You may have had a boss, okay, that that tried to do you wrong with their power of authority. You may have had an ex-husband. You may have had a boyfriend. You may have had a girlfriend. Whatever it is, someone manipulated you, okay? The Authority card in the reverse even shows someone with some narcissistic tendencies. So above the surface, whatever this is has really affected you today, okay? Even if you've walked away from this situation, I feel like collectively we could still be in this victim mentality. And it's time to turn this victim mentality into empowerment, okay? We need to turn this victim mentality into empowerment. And then I want to see what the pathway to the future is, Spirit. What's the pathway to the future for my beautiful collective? Guys, these cards are busted. But this is one of my favorite decks. I just really connect with it. Pathway to the future. So I'm getting the crown chakra in the reverse. And the number 7 is all about standing your ground and defending your territory and looking at things from a higher perspective. And the 7s are also kind of like tread like lightly and use discernment in your relationships. So what I'm seeing from this is there's a situation where I feel like you need to let go and go with the flow. It's like the saying, let go and let God, right? So just give, and it doesn't matter. It's like whatever you believe in. You don't have to believe in God. It's just believing in something greater than yourself, and that could just be the laws of the universe. Like what goes around comes around. The law of divination. So you may not get always what you want to hear. You get what you need to hear. Um, so the crown chakra in the reverse also is saying that you have a blockage of your crown chakra. And when you are chosen, people will attack your crown chakra. They will make you feel crazy when you start to awaken for your belief systems. So be careful about who you talk to about things. So it's time to open up this chakra. You guys can do the research on the crown chakra and how to unblock it. But I know you can like drink more water, do positive affirmations, which are great to do every day. I just did them with my daughters on the way to school. I said, guys, say today's going to be a great day. Say, I am beautiful. I am strong. I can do anything I put my mind to. I will do anything I put my mind to. And my little one, she's been crying. She thinks her teacher doesn't like her. And to be honest, the woman is a snot, guys. And, I've addressed it. I sent her an email. I was very careful about what I said. And she didn't respond. But my daughter said she wrote something in her assignment book and ripped the whole page out. Like, it's just a shame that, like, even our children get spiritually attacked, guys. The ones of us that are chosen, we have gotten spiritually attacked since we were about 6 or 7 years old. Because that's when people started to realize that we were special. We were different. Okay, my youngest, both of my children are special, but my youngest is definitely a starseed. She's an Aquarius. She says what she means. She says what she means, and she means what she says. Okay, she don't hold no punches. So more about you. I'm seeing movement, choices, and decisions with the number 2 in the reverse. Okay, so Spirit is saying it's time to open your eyes up, okay? It's time to start this healing process. It's time to do your positive affirmations, your gratitude list. Drink more water. Start taking more pride in the way you feel about yourself. Okay, because once you do, because the card's coming up in the reverse, once you do, sorry, there's a glare, guys. But once you do, you're going to see you have all these opportunities open, all these doors opening up for you left and right, okay? The number 2's on this card and it's in the reverse, okay? So Spirit's saying it's time to get into alignment, okay? And if you're waiting on a soulmate, if you're waiting on a soul tie, do not wait on somebody, okay? You are amazing. You deserve love, okay? Tell yourself that. And if whoever this is, if this is a love situation for you, if they do love you, they will come back towards you. Okay? We don't chase, guys. As divine feminines, we don't chase, we attract. So it's time, we do chase, okay? In the beginning, we do chase. We chase the hell out of somebody, but it's time to come out of the illusion and realize who you truly are and realize that like you are amazing and you deserve more than to chase somebody, okay? That's not going to treat you the way that you deserve to be treated. That's not going to manipulate you. So I really feel like in this situation, a lot of us, this is a relationship, but a lot of people, this could be, power of authority with a parent, a sibling, it could be like in my daughter's case, a teacher. Everyone's scenario will be different. So more about the situation, I'm seeing spiritual strength with the number 9. Okay, and this Buddha has the dot on the third eye. So Spirit's saying it's time to give up control. And it's time to It's time to come out of the end of a hard situation, okay? The number 9 means that you're at the end of a hard situation. You've been pushing such a heavy burden, and Spirit's saying, you know, you put the footwork in, but like at the end of the day, once you put the footwork in, it's up to something greater than you to make it happen. Right? You want a job, you do the application, you do the cover letter, you do everything you can, and stressing and worrying about it, to be honest, is just going to manifest your monsters. Okay, so it's like putting the job application in, doing the best you can, and saying, you know what, Spirit, I really need this, but please bring to me what is necessary and meant for me, right? So I feel like a lot of people third eyes are opening. So you possibly may be remembering your dreams, having downloads during the day, channeling through music. Everyone's gifts are different, okay? You could just, if you don't have psychic abilities, which the majority of us do, we just have to learn to tap into them. Your intuition may be heightening at this time. Because you're coming out of a harder place where you were being manipulated, you're going to see the red flags now. So fears, disruption. Okay, so this guy is chained to something, okay? Like, and this is like, this is like allowing this abuse to still affect you today. So Spirit's saying, don't be afraid of ever going back to feeling this out of whack. Okay? It's time to put yourself back into alignment. It's time to not feel like you're tied down to anything. It's time to get back to that childhood sense of freedom, guys. So I want to see, I want to get the last and final card for the spread, Spirit. And I want to see what card is going to come out. And then I got to also see what shadow work card is stuck in this deck. So intuition in the number 2, with the number 2 in the reverse. So there's a situation where you're not using your intuition. Spirit is saying it's time to really tap into that intuition. Because I know for me, listen, I can read and I don't want to whatever, but like I can read almost everyone else around me like a book. But then when it comes to discernment for my own life, like it's like I have the intuition, but I don't use it, right? Or like sometimes I do have a blockage when it comes to myself, but a lot of times like I'll know, but I feel like our heart gets in the way of it. You know, when you love someone so much, yeah, so you're going to get the truth about a situation. Okay? And I feel like you have harmony coming in a relationship, okay, in the future. So the question is this person who, manipulated you, or is this going to be a totally different person? Intuitively, I feel like collectively we all have at least 2 offers, if not more, coming towards us, divine feminines and divine masculines. I feel like we're all gonna have a lot of offers. So I'm being drawn to the Kipper deck. And if you guys could subscribe, that would be everything. So main male in reverse. Yeah, okay. So whatever situation this is, guys, it's coming out and reclarifying itself in this deck. There was someone that abused you with their power of authority. So in the near future, I'm seeing privileged lady, okay? So whether you're feminine, whether you're masculine, I feel like you guys are really going to work on your stability, okay? And you know what? A lot of you guys are getting it out of the mud like me. Okay, you're manifesting something out of nothing. And I took a step back from reading because of a few reasons. Okay, a few reasons. I had a bunch of karmics infiltrating my page. I spent a year building a Facebook group where I handpicked healers from all over the world to be able to use that platform, to post business pages and links and lives and anything that could help them out. Okay. It was just a beautiful thing. And then I had karmics infiltrating it, threatening me through other people's. They were hacking into other people's messengers and messaging me, threatening to come to my new home, calling me an ass reader because I wasn't doing lives on my page anymore. And it just really was disheartening because I put so much of my heart and soul into it. So I kind of backed away from the page a little bit, but I am in the process of like going through um each um profile and figuring out, who's who, who's what. So if you guys are on my collective engagement group, if I DM you and say, hey, can you send me a voice clip or do a quick FaceTime with me so I know that you are who you say you are, please don't be offended. So I see someone that is in despair, okay? I see someone is in despair because whoever you are on the other side of this, spirit hid your value from these people. Okay? This person didn't see your value until you were gone. Yep. This person didn't see your value. So I'm seeing high honor in reverse, okay? So intuitively, I feel like whoever this was defamed your character, said some horrible things about you, right? Yeah. And this person wore a mask. False person, they wore a mask. Okay, and I feel like whoever this was, the number 8 is on here. So whoever this was, you have went through it with whoever this person was in a prior lifetime. Okay, because, relationships, parents, siblings, friends, like anyone can be a karmic to you guys, okay? So I want to see what secrets are being hidden right now. What secrets are being hidden from the collective? So I'm getting great fortune in the reverse. So it could just be hidden that people see your worth. Or there could be an actual like lump sum of money that's being hidden from you. Yeah, thief. Great fortune in the reverse and thief. Okay, so if you guys are going through what I'm going through, there may have been someone who tried to take a lump sum of money from you, okay? Try to take what was yours. Yep. And if they didn't actually physically try to take something of monetary value, they took your time, they took your energy, they stole your light, they siphoned your energy from you, okay? So at the very least, if someone didn't take something of monetary value, they took your time, they took your energy, okay? They took your love and they used and abused you. So yeah, so I see that you have an unexpected income coming towards you. Okay, so I don't know. This kind of looks like somebody's handing this to this person, but this could just be you manifesting this yourself, guys. Because we can manifest anything that we want into this physical reality. So I see the coffin card is coming out, okay, which I equate with the death card. So I love the death card, okay? People are afraid of it. It doesn't mean somebody's going to literally die. In instances, it can, but in this instance, this means this is the end of one situation for the beginning of another, okay? So I feel like collectively, we all just got a big reset. And I feel like a lot of us are like, what word am I looking for? Like, we aren't embracing the new beginning. We're resisting it. Okay, so spirit wants you to go with the flow and embrace the new beginning that you have into your life. Okay, we all go through cycles, and if you don't feel like you have a new beginning, guys, create one. Yeah, because the main female has all this change coming in. Okay, the main female is going into alignment. Okay, so A to my divine feminines, we have a lot of change coming in. Spirit wants you to give your cares and your worries back to them. The number 9, the spiritual strength, okay? I feel like collectively things are going to get a lot easier for us. Mercury retrograde. Listen, guys, these energies can be difficult. Facebook crashing, having issues with technical things, it's just Mercury retrograde. The energies are crazy, guys. But it's when you embrace them and you learn to work with the energies instead of against them, you can manifest anything that you want into your reality. Okay. I want you guys to start looking up your birth chart and studying them, okay? Because you can manipulate um, things with your birth chart, like for the greater good, right? Because you can learn a lot about yourself with them. So all you need is your birth date, the area you were born, the time you were born, and I think that's it, and your name, okay? And you can look it up for free, and it will give you a copy of it. And learn it, study it, okay? Learn some stuff about yourself. I want to pull a couple oracle cards. Let's get some messages from our guides. All right, angels and guides. Angels, my guides, the ascended masters. What messages do you have for the collective? Okay, what messages? Loneliness and empathy in the reverse. So Spirit's saying, loneliness, I know that I am never alone. Okay, so know that you are never alone. You have all these spirit guides around you, okay, and they are holding the weight up around you. And that was like, that came up all over this reading, okay? Your guides are with you. Look for the signs and synchronicities from them. Empathy, I'm open to seeing both sides of the situation. So this is in the reverse, okay? So there's always two sides to every story, right? Like, so I feel like in whatever situation this is, like you played your part, right? So like, okay, sometimes it's like not about like what you do because everyone makes mistakes. It's where you go from there. Like, did you apologize? Did you mean your apology? Like, I'm sorry is an action word. It's like, I will never do that again. I'm really sorry that I hurt you. Okay. But if somebody apologizes and continues to do the same thing over and over, that's just manipulation, guys. So health in the future, near future, I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. So Spirit's saying whatever situation this is that you just went through, okay, whatever this situation with the manipulation, it affected your health. It affected you mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally. So Spirit's saying it's the time to give back to you, okay? Drink more water, eat better, okay? Take better care of yourself. The more you take care of you, the better that you will feel. I'm hearing you've made too many sacrifices for everyone around you, and you're grieving. You're grieving the loss of something. But Spirit is saying, I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. So if you've lost something, or if you've literally lost someone, like take it as like, okay, like death is just a change in form. And if you've lost someone, they're with you. Okay. And I'm really sorry if you lost someone because it's really hard. Or you could just be grieving actually like losing someone that you thought you loved, someone that um was a big portion or a big chunk of your life, right? Or something, job, whatever it is to you. So I just feel like a lot of us are going through that grief, but we're bringing up these heavier energies. I'm hearing your guide say the tears will cleanse your soul. Okay, so bring them heavy. Sorry, but guys, my ears started ringing. So bring them heavy energies out. So Spirit's saying peace. I'm a being of love and I release all negative energy. So I feel like, guys, we are releasing the things that are no longer here for our greater good. Today I'm going to get some bay leaves and I want to write down what I want to release. And then I also want to do another one about what I want to manifest and write on it. And I'm going to burn them and put that intent into the universe today. All right, angels and spirit guides. Let's get an angel number for the collective. Wow. I'm so hyped, guys. What have I been saying? We're getting into alignment. I can't make this shit up. 222. Look. Sorry, I gotta pick them up better. I'm hyped now because I've been saying about the twos and getting into alignment. 222, guys. Okay. So I'm sending everyone so much love and light. Look up the angel and or the spiritual meaning of 222, guys. Wow, this is beautiful. So I feel like a lot of people are coming into alignment with their true selves. And I also feel like we're awakening to who we truly are. And a lot of us will be going into union soon. One more oracle card. You guys want to do one more. One more, Spirit. So goblins with the number 5, okay? So Spirit is saying there's a lot of change coming in. Be wary, because as you start this healing process and as you raise your vibration, you're going to have people come towards you that are going to want to take your energy, okay? They're going to see you shining and they're going to come in and say, "Oh, I want some of that energy." So be wary of them energies and just continue to raise your vibration, and you will attract the right people into your life. So I'm sending everyone so much love and light. I'm sorry that 222 made me hype, and I will post another video soon. I love you all.